You could have found a potential multi-million-dollar product and put it all to waste just by not having good creatives, not putting the effort to actually make an outline for your creative content before actually working on it, and testing with a crappy creative puts it all to waste, puts the entire potential of a winning 7-figure product to waste until someone else grabs it and actually makes good use of it. And that's how I dominate. I'm going to show you guys how to make these great creatives and the service that I use, my editor I've been using for years, as well as the contents that you need to have a winning creative. And finally, I'm going to reveal to you guys my actual winning video creative that my editor made for me personally and why it was profitable. So definitely stay tuned until the end to check that out, guys. But before we get into this banger, if you guys have any questions at all, whether it's regarding this video or not, just drop it in the comment section below. I got you guys. Send me a DM if you want. I got you. I've been helping out everyone every single day. I still have time. I'm fresh on YouTube. I'm here to support my loyal subscribers because you guys have really given me so much. So I'm here for y'all. And I love seeing this channel grow. So I want to keep it going. I want to keep it consistent. And I want to build a community with you guys. So let's get it. By the way, I'll be releasing the winner of last video's free 30-minute consulting call giveaway like I do every single video sometime in this video. So if you want to see if you're a winner, watch it until the end. If you want to actually apply to be a winner, all you have to do is comment and I'll select at random who the winner is and announce it in the following video. Okay, let's get right back into it. No time to waste. Okay, first off, why is a good, strong creative so important? In fact, why is it more important than being good at managing your ads with Facebook's ad manager? Guys, it's because a strong ad with a good click-through rate and high engagement from its audience will generate you cheaper clicks, lower cost per click. A lower cost per click means that you will get your purchases at a cheaper cost. So every dollar you put into Facebook's money machine, they'll bring out even more money per dollar you spend. That's your ROAS. Every single dollar you put in, you want to make sure it's gone to good spending. And if you have a crappy creative, you're going to make a terrible use of your own money. So especially if you have a low budget, take your time making your creatives. Really think it through. Learn about ad copy, learn about how to develop a proper creative. We're going to talk about this today, and then I'll make another video just on ad copy alone and testing different stuff on your advertisement to make it even better. So to sum it up, you definitely need to have a strong creative. It'll make you more money. Okay, but should we use video ads or image ads? Well, I'll tell you from my experience, image ads mostly perform better than video ads for most products. However, there's a caveat to this, and that's why we're making this video about video ads, because they're just as important. Image ads work great for products where you can convey the entire message of the product with a simple image ad. They generally have cheaper cost per clicks, which ultimately result in higher ROAS, otherwise known as more money per dollar you put in. However, just because you're getting cheaper cost per clicks does not mean that you're getting quality cost per clicks. When you make a video ad conveying the entire message of the product while being a good salesperson throughout the entire video, the person is more sold after they watch the whole video than they are just simply clicking through an image. Therefore, you don't have to do as much selling on your product page. You just have to close the deal on your product page when you have a good video ad. Whereas with an image ad, you really need to close the deal stronger on your product page. So it might actually be harder once you even get those cheap clicks to come to your website to actually convert those cheap clicks. And that's why video ads convert better in my experience after they get through to the website. But image ads will certainly bring you cheaper cost per click. And if your product is just a wow product or a unique product, you don't need a video on that. You don't need to really explain much either, neither on your product page or your video or your image ad. Therefore, it's okay to have cheap cost per clicks that don't really need too much explaining to do on the product page. Now, there's a major but to this. Video ads are the best for products that need their message conveyed properly, such as products that are problem solvers. Most of these products you cannot convey in a simple image ad. Therefore, you need to have a strong video ad that conveys the proper message and the benefits and the problem solving capabilities of the product. And that's why these are great for those kind of products and actually do much better than image ads in terms of conversions, which actually get you cheaper conversions and you make more money this way. So if you have a problem solving product or a product that needs explaining, then you should certainly test video ads. All right, you lucky bastards. Let me show you guys my winning creative and break down what kind of contents you need to have in your video advertisements to actually make it a winning ad and get a good click-through rate and also get good conversions, right? So let's jump right into it. This was a product that I found a little while ago, maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago, and I tested it immediately. And I also revealed it to you guys the same week that I found it. So a lot of you actually tested it and had some good results with it. And I think I had better results because it is what it is. I got my skills down pat, and so does my editor. So I'll reveal to you guys my editor at the end of this video, and I'll also drop down a link down below, and I'll talk more about him too. But first, let's get right down to this. All right, guys, this video ad was created by my #1 preferred video editor. I've been using him for years. I've actually found him on Fiverr when he was just starting out, and he did amazing numbers until he left Fiverr and started his own agency, and he's killing it, and he's very personalized with his work. The kind of content that you get from this is absolutely incredible, as you see from the video ad that I have and I'm revealing. It's not your basic copy and paste captions and you know, your kind of like really cookie cutter stuff that most of these Fiverr guys use to make video ads. And I've actually tried to hire other editors from Philippines and train them myself. I promise you, I've went through so many of them, but the quality is just not there, and to even train them will take so long. These guys know their stuff. They know how to get proper ads, proper videos from online, places you wouldn't even think of, and put them together in a proper fashion. Even if you don't have a script, which I recommend you actually send them a script. Anyone, send them a script if you can. But even if you don't have a script, they'll give you a good foundation to start with, and you'll have revisions to work on to make it even better. So that's why I really suggest SERP. They're absolutely amazing. One more thing, guys, I've actually been reached out from all of the major ad companies out there, top-notch ads, viral e-com ads, dropship media, so many to name, guys, and they all want me to list them as affiliates. But honestly, I've used them all and none of them compete. They've all sent me free trials, or I've used them in the past. Like viral e-com ads sucks. Oh my god, bands off ads sucks. Top-notch ads, I'm sorry, it's not that great, but it's actually better than the 3. But anyways, I don't want to dive into it too much. You're just way better off using the service. Just use it once, guys, and I promise you, you'll never go back to anything else. The kind of ads that he makes is just absolutely incomparable to those on Fiverr or anywhere else, guys. So just check them out real quick. The link is down below. No time to waste. They'll pump out ads real quick for you guys. All right, here it is. As you can see, it's really cute. It's really funny in the beginning, right? It really does catch your attention. And it keeps you hooked because it's meant for you know, dogs, right? And people who love dogs, you know, they love to see this kind of content. So having this in your video ad certainly helps the CTR, it helps the watch time, it helps the engagement, and all of those actually help get you cheap clicks. So that's why this was an amazing ad. And let me just run through it again with you in the beginning right here. You can see this immediately catches someone's attention. It's like, first of all, it begs the question, right? Does your fur baby hate grooming, right? And then you see this little cute doggy running away from that. And then you see this funny ass face, right? This actually like made me laugh so hard. My editor got this. By the way, all of this, I didn't even give my editor a script for this. And I always give a script, but he actually did an amazing job with this. This was the first creative that he made for this product. And I made some edits to it, of course, and we have other variations. That's why I'm showing you this one. We're not running this one anymore, and it's on a general store anyway, so I don't really care if you guys find it. But anyways, you can see that the way he did it is absolutely amazing, right? It talks about some of the features, but it's tied into the benefits, right? So it says, first of all, it begs the question, does your fur baby hate grooming, right? So it's like, that's a problem, right? They hate grooming, they're scared of it, they don't like it, whatever. Here's this brush, right? Here's the drying brush. And then you can keep them dry and clean at the same time, right? That's important too. Soft and slick to remove any tangles, right? So soft and slick to tell them like, hey, like their dog will be fine with it. And then see them smile, right? Like that's not really necessarily a direct correlation to the product, but it makes it appear like that, right? Whisper quiet operation, never scare them away. Dogs get scared because of these, you know, vacuum cleaners, right? I'm sure if you guys have ever had dogs and you use a vacuum cleaner, they're gonna freak out a little bit. Mine attacks my vacuum cleaner. That's different. My dog's wild. But don't scare them away, right? Keep them calm and chill. See all the hair that it removes, no more hassle. It's so many benefits that derive from this product that others have not thought of. The competitors haven't thought of this, right? It's not just about your dog, it's also about you as the operator of this device, and I convey all these benefits, right? So the first thing I want you guys to remember is benefits. I always talk about this. Benefits and emotion drive the sale, not the features. The features are directing the benefits, right? So you want to mention them with that extent, but you do not want to mention features such as the color, such as the cord length, such as basic things that have nothing to do with the benefits. You don't even need to mention it, especially in your video creatives. You might have a specifications tab on your product page mentioning these dimensional features or whatever, right? The color or whatever, but they don't care about that. They care about the benefit it portrays. So that's rule number one, guys. Your benefit is so critical to getting a good video ad. So benefits are the number one thing you want to discuss, and that can be stress relief, right? That can be pain relief, that can be saving time, that can be getting a competitive edge. If you're an athlete, right, you want that competitive edge in sports, right? Maybe your product helps you recover faster, maybe it saves you time and money. Maybe it actually helps with your own insecurities. People are so insecure. It's really critical to dive deep into those emotions and purvey the benefits this way rather than focusing on the features, guys. So that is the most important thing you want to keep in mind. People will buy because of these benefits, not because of the features. They will buy based on emotion, not because of logic. Even though people like to think they buy off of logic, they actually tend to buy off of emotion much more than logic.
Ladies and gentlemen, sorry for the brief interruption, but it is time to announce the winner of last video's free 30-minute consulting call giveaway, and the winner is Alistar. Sounds like you play a lot of League of Legends. Get off that game and start hustling, because you got a call with me. Congrats, bro. Hit me up on IG, send me a DM, let's schedule a meeting. We can talk about whatever you want. And again, this goes for anyone. I always say this, just drop a comment down below or send me a DM. I'm here to help y'all, but if you win a call with me, then I'm really here to help y'all with a 30-minute call where I literally can do anything for you. I'll be your slave for 30 minutes. We'll talk about whatever you want. I'll help you with whatever you want. All right, back to the Zynga.
Even though people like to think they buy off of logic, they actually tend to buy off of emotion much more than logic. Now, even if you have a wow product, right? A wow factor or a unique product that just looks good, or it might give you some kind of a appearance or something like that, you want to purvey that, right? There's these glasses, I forgot the brand of it, but they're doing amazing. They've been dropshipping and now they're branded. It's mood changing glasses, right? They're just different colors and they just look different color, but like they came up with an amazing benefit from that, because apparently having a different color glass will change your perception and make you all like, feeling good or whatever, right? They derived that and they went with that branded idea because of that benefit, which is so strong. And a lot of people wouldn't have thought of that, but they did. And that's why they dominated. And that is the kind of market you want to tap into. Even if there's a product out there that's semi-saturated, they might not have tapped into the angle that actually will derive most of the profits for the product. Next up, your branded appearance or user-generated content appearance, right? There's two things you can go for, either what I have here, which is more of a branded look in this video ad, or something that's more user-generated content. Now, generally speaking, user-generated content will do better because it'll appear as if someone's scrolling through their feed, right? They stop more often when they see that it appears that one of their friends posted something than they would seeing an advertisement. Obviously, mine is more geared towards to be an advertisement, but it's also branded. It had my logo on it, my brand marks, my product name, and all that other good stuff, and it looked clean and professional, right? So I went with that look for this video ad. But I might have another one that actually is just a testimonial. I actually do have this, but I'm not revealing that because this product is doing good numbers. But you have one where it's an actual testimonial of someone talking about the product, and that even does better. People like seeing faces, people like seeing people talk, people like seeing reviewing the product, people like seeing sharing their experiences and benefits and their emotion tied to the product, because that will make them buy it. Social proof is so important. User-generated content, you cannot miss out on that. And I'll have a separate video discussing user-generated content on its own, because it is absolutely the best kind of creative. But again, there are products out there that are problem solving that'll actually do better with a more conventional approach with a branded image. Finally, a call to action. That's something I forgot to give my editor to make this video with, so he didn't really have a great call to action. But you want to have something where it's like order today for, and then your offer, right? Order today for, right? So it says order today, not tomorrow, today for 70% off, 75% off, 50% off, whatever, right? You're free track shipping, free attachments, free whatever. So they love the word free, so throw that in there too if you can. If you're offering a free product alongside your main product, that helps a lot more, sometimes even better than showing a 70% off or extremely high discount. You're better off showing a lower discount, but giving the customer a small, like even if it costs you $1, like a little extra something to like make them feel like they're getting something for free and taking advantage of you, then that's what you want to go for. Not the 80-90% off clearance sale, which also works for some products, but that's why you want to be testing, and that's the next point. Always be testing, guys. Testing is critical, and there's so many things to test: your thumbnail, your ad copy, your primary text, your scroll stopper, your call to action, whether you have music or not, whether you have text or not, whether you're using user-generated content or a branded appeal, and I'll cover all of this in a separate video, and that's why you need to stay subscribed. I've got so much damn info. It is bursting out my head. So I'm here for y'all. I'm here to keep pushing and grinding with this content, and you already know that I'm going to be responding to any kind of questions you guys have. If you send me a DM or drop it in the comments below, it helps the algorithm if you like, so please do like, guys. It helps my growing channel, and I'm very thankful for the actual support and liveliness that I'm getting in my DMs. A lot of you guys aren't even asking me questions. You're just telling me like, good job, good work, and that brings my heart to make more content. So thank you for that. Thank you for pumping this kind of love towards me. And again, I won't be using any of the money generated from the affiliate link down below for the video ads, because I'll just be pumping it back to making better content and actually paying my editors, because they're doing a wonderful job. The thumbnails have been awesome, the SEO has been awesome, and the editing has been amazing. Good job, Hubert, shout out. And it is awesome how fast the channel is growing, and I want to keep at it. I'm motivated. So let's get it, guys. Let's keep crushing 2021. Let's keep hustling and never, ever give up, y'all. Peace.